What's up? We're back. I had to do this. I did, and I just dialed my own phone while it's underwater in the kitchen sink just to see if it actually was waterproof and if it would work underwater. And with this case, yes, it does. As you can see, it works underwater. And it says you can that you can swim with it. And it worked. Now, why did I do this? Simple. We're going to go through a little bit of phone case history with me. The first one I had a only the back to it. It's one of those cheap ones, and it only protected the back of the phone. And I thought, And my son says you need to get something that'll protect your phone because I know you're going to get frustrated trying to do something and you're going to shut it off and or just drop it on the ground or something like that. So he talked me into an OtterBox, which is this one right here. And it stated it was waterproof. And I was at a powwow one time, and this was a couple of years ago, and a very important song was fixing to be played and dedicated to someone who had ill health. And so all of a sudden, my phone gets this red thermometer on the right side. It shoots up to the top, and it basically said that my phone was overheated and that I needed to shut it down and get it into a cool place. I never knew they would overheat, but I guess they did. And but I knew this song was coming up, and I'm like, man, I got to do something. So I put my phone and, with the OtterBox on it, into a cooler that had ice and water in it. And so I waited for about 3 or 4 minutes, opened it up. Yeah, it had cooled off, but also my phone was covered in water. It was not waterproof. And the only thing I've got to say is I dropped it a few times, and that part worked. But as far as it being waterproof, no, they stopped advertising that they were waterproof for a while. They got newer ones now, but I don't know how they are. Then I went to one of these bad boys. Now these stated at first that they were waterproof. Let me take this one away. And they've got supposedly Gorilla Glass and it's supposed to be waterproof and shockproof and so forth. But they're actually not waterproof. Not for any depth at all. And now they actually say that it's okay for rain and stuff, but if you put it in water, it's not good. So I'm going, okay. And I can tell you one other thing about this. I have 16 stairs coming up to my apartment. And I dropped my phone from the balcony out here. So I'm assuming about 16 feet up in the air. And my phone was okay. Excuse me, my phone was perfectly okay. I went down and got it. But I have no clue what it did to it, but you could hold your finger an inch or two from the phone and it would start pushing buttons, literally, while it was in this case. And it dialed a few people, a few friends of mine, and scared one lady because I've never just dialed and hung up, but it had gone through and I didn't realize it. I shut it off real quick. She had called and asked if I was okay. It's good to have friends that worry about you, but yeah, I don't know what happened, and I took it out of the case, and my phone worked fine out of the case. So I thought, maybe something just got in there or something, and I cleaned it off real good, put it back in, and it did the same thing. So I'm going, that's not good. I can't be calling people and hitting buttons and all that stuff, for people you don't know who they are. Well, I do know most people on my contact list. Some people I've never talked to on the phone. But I figured, no, you can't do that. So anyway, the next thing I did is I went on to Amazon shopping, and I was looking at this phone case, and it looked pretty promising. Not this one. This one, I just explained what the problems were. It's not waterproof, and it's actually not fall proof either. So anyway, let me put this one back up here, seeing how it works really well. So anyway, I was on Amazon, and I looked at one of these phone cases, and the only claim to fame it had was it had a antimicrobial case that starts cleaning something like 90 minutes after it's touched by someone with a disease, and they guarantee it for life. And it had another claim that if it gets scratched, the scratches will automatically heal. But it was like the first phone that I got where it only covered the back. And plus, it was supposed to be clear and it looked pink. I ain't walking around with pink phone. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, that's. I ain't walking around with pink phone. That's just not me. So anyway, and plus, since it only covers the back, I thought, well, maybe it shreds some of its antimicrobial properties over the front, but nothing's, saving the front of the phone if you drop it. So it said order these this certain phone face covers, and so I ordered a pack of them, and they were non-returnable, so there was $5 out of my bank because I put it on, and it was like a little bit less than 1/8 of an inch around the diameter of the phone. And it said that they do not cover the whole phone. This is after I got it, I started reading very closely. It does not cover the whole phone. That way they can, it'll accommodate different phones and different covers and all that. And everybody knows that that's not a good idea because you're going to get dirt and dust all around it, and it's going to stick to it, and that's just stupid. And so I went on to Amazon to see if I could return the phone case, and of course they had to ask me the questions, and I says, well, it says that it's got this antimicrobial and it's guaranteed for life. How do we know that it's actually still working? You don't know that. yeah, if you wanted to spend thousands and thousands of dollars or something and take it uh, to a laboratory and have some scientist guy look it over and see if it's actually working, yeah, you could do that. But who's going to do that for a $40 phone case? Oh yeah, and it was $40 altogether. Of course, that included tax for Uncle Sam, which Uncle Sam was going to get his money too, but it was only like $3 in taxes. But yeah, that and I told them, just what I just said about putting the face on it, um, which is what we did when we first got cell phones. Everybody put that cover on the front, and it kind of glued down on the front of your phone with some adhesive type stuff, and but it covered the whole front end. These don't cover the whole front end, and so I explained it to them and everything, and they allowed me to send it back, and they gave my money back. And at the same time, I was looking, um, and I used my phone out of a case for the next week, I guess it was, until I found this phone case here and decided I would check it out, and and so because it actually had drop proof, and that was impressive because um, the other one that was made by whatever company that was. Um, it had the steel bumper thing. I'm in here on my computer because I had to look this up again just to make sure. Um, and it dropped when it was dropped from 16 feet. It goofed up. So then I was looking for other ones, and this black one that I got is impressive. It's a Kevin Accessories, and built-in ultra-sensitive screen, easy access to all buttons, which it has, without having to remove case. Extremely waterproof. CRE series case is tested to IP68 waterproof, 33 feet, 10 meters underwater. Take your case with you swimming, hiking, climbing, skiing, fishing, camping, diving, and actually 33 meters is about what the average scuba diver goes to. Or I'm sorry, 33 feet. But anyway, it's got a slim design, um, which it does, and it withstands drops from 6.6 meters. Okay, that's about 21 feet. Which is about, well, it's a little bit more than 21 feet. It's actually closer to 22, but that other case couldn't withstand a 16-foot drop. It's got a year's warranty. It was extremely easy. It just clipped on, and I thought, I don't know if this is going to be waterproof. And I tested it in the water first, and when I pulled it out, I wiped it down around the outside, and then opened it up, and it was dry. Uh, as long as you got the plug at the bottom cap, plugged in, yeah. And anyway, the sound on it is not muffled like the other cases I've had. I mean, it gives clear sound. I don't know how it does it, and it won't trap any dirt or snow or water, which might otherwise impede photography and video footage. And I was impressed by that too, because it just I don't know if y'all can see that very well. Let's see if I can maybe kick on a little bit extra light for you here. Let's see here. If you get it too bright, you'll never see what I'm talking about. But yeah, you can see how clean that is right there. And I've tried recording a video on it, and it comes out perfect. Oh, plus it says at the bottom here, please do water test according to user's manual before placing your phone in the case. Ensure case is fully seated, which mine was. And it's got a clear built-in screen protector and scratch resistant, which, as you can see, got fingerprints on it and no scratches. It's pretty cool. So, oh, and another thing for the OtterBox, I had to get certain type of charging cables. They had to have an extended arc, about that long, for the lightning cable. Otherwise, they wouldn't fit in the OtterBox. So, yeah, that was a bummer. But with this one, you don't have to have any type of accessory or extra charging cable or anything. You just plug it in and go. And I was very impressed. But they'll let you cancel and exchange or change your order if you like. Method, first class mail, weight less than 13 ounces. Usually about 1 to 2 business days handling time. Most orders are delivered within stated. Okay, in returns here, we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you know it's got to be a good item if they're offering all, the warranty and everything. All return products should be in original packaging with no missing contents. The refund process takes 1 to 2 weeks. Return products that are not in original packaging or missing contents are subject to minimum $5 restocking fee. I can understand that. Some people may get it, like I got that other phone case that I was not happy with at all. The one that had to look like it was pink, but I returned that right away. But in this, believe it or not, was a very good price at $16.98. I mean, and they give you a discount if you buy one, two, or three of them. But it says B-Stack. I'm not sure who B-Stack is. So we look real quick. Maybe Czechoslovakia, maybe. That's what I'm gathering. That's what I'm gathering from it, maybe. Let's see if it will give me some information. It just says exports and imports. Um, Not really sure if this is them or not, but anyway, the bottom line is this case I think is awesome. I mean, if it can be dropped almost 22 feet and still keep going and your phone's not destroyed or anything like that. And I think it meets military standards too, as far as if I remember correctly. Let me see here. And it'll hold 7, 8, iPhone 7 and 8 Plus, SE 2020 second generation. But they have other ones that holds other phones. Let's see, it's CRE series cases tested IP68. That's waterproof. Oh, here we go. Military standard MIL-STD 810F-516. So anyway, if I wanted to do anything, now you just saw me take it. You see how easy it is for me to click on anything, and you see, I'm impressed with this. For a total of $17, I don't know if they sell them on Amazon. This was off of eBay, and but for a total of $17 and something, free shipping, and it came out of California, so it got here instantly because I'm in Arizona. Um, I'm just looking to see this B-Stick. I'm not sure who they are, where they come from, but they have a good product, and I just wanted to share this with you. If this helped y'all out deciding on what phone case to buy, give me a thumbs up. And like I said, now the OtterBoxes have new phone cases out. I don't see my old phone case advertised. So they may be totally waterproof now, but anyway, I hope this helps someone out. And if it does, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I like my subscribers. And if you have a channel, throw in a note down there, and I'll subscribe to your channel too. You know, that's what keeps us going. So for now, y'all stay safe, and if you're in a cold area, stay warm. If you're in a warm area, enjoy it. Y'all have a great day. Thanks.